It is day 5 on Citi FMC TV's Heritage Caravan, and we took off from Tamale this morning, and we've done about 3 hours. And our next stop is the Mole National Park, the biggest game reserve in Ghana, located within the Savannah region. And from here, our main destination is Sunyani. But before then, let's speak to the one in charge of this particular game reserve to share some insight with our patrons.
Besides the normal safaris here that tourists can go and do, we have the eco village, Mornore Eco Village, where we have the canoe safari. You can go there, we take you on the Mole River along the canoe. While you are enjoying the canoe, you watch nature, different variety species of birds. Some monkeys will be around, crocodiles. So this is some of the likelihood animals that you might be seeing. Too much noise in the field is not allowed, because our interest is to see nature and to enjoy nature. So when we are in the field and we are making noise, we scare them. And when they are scared, there are 2 things involved. Remember, these are wild animals in their natural habitat. They are not domesticated. So when they got scared, either they attack or they run away. So imagine our numbers. If an elephant is chasing you, can we all escape? So please try as much as possible to minimize your thoughts when you are in the field. You can ask the questions from the guide, but please do it in a very low voice so that we don't scare the animal.
Let's now connect with the senior ranger, or one of the rangers here at the Mole National Park, Abu Idisa, to give us some brief background about what they have on exhibition here in their museum.
From my left, all right, the first call you are seeing is the second biggest antelope in this park, called the Western Hartebeest. It's the second biggest antelope in this park. So the second one is a very small antelope called Grey Diker. The third one is the Brocos of the Western Hartebeest. Then the third one, I mean, yes, it's a Brocos. The testes, the testicles. Yeah. So the fourth one is a nocturnal animal called Caravan. That's the skull of a Caravan. And the one that looks like humans is baboon, called olive baboon. Then the other one is cob, and that one is the 4th biggest antelope in Mole National Park. And traditionally, it is the skin of this antelope the people living within this geographical area use as carpet before you become a sub-chief. It is the skin of this antelope the Gunjes use. Even almost all chiefs in the northern sector of this country.
The python day.
Yes.
All right, so those are the baboons. You can see them in the trees. Some are getting down while some are on the ground. They saw us and they are getting closer, thinking we came with a bit of parcels for them. But the interesting thing is that they are just watching, and they are not spectators watching us, while we also admire their presence here in their habitat. It's beautiful to see these animals in their natural habitat, enjoying life, the breeze and everything. My goodness, it's some interesting fun to have here. Are you enjoying this?
Of course I am.
Your first time seeing these animals?
Yes. And then elephants as well.
So here in the forest reserve, you can see right in this pond, those huge elephants. About 3 of them taking their bath, because the weather here and the temperature is very hot and they need some cold bath. You can see them. This is their natural habitat that we've been told about by the senior ranger here at the Mole National Park. But let's speak quickly to some of the patrons. Is this your first time seeing an elephant?
Yes, this is my first time. It's actually very interesting, but I really wanted them to come out so that I could see their full height and weight, because I've heard so much about elephants. So I think they're the proper kings and queens of the jungle, not the lions. Those are too small.
Share with us, seeing the elephant for the first time?
Yeah, seeing it for the first time, and I'm amazed by its size. Trust you me. Yeah, very huge.
And aside seeing it for the first time, what do you know about the elephant?
Well, I know that elephants are they do territorial defense. You can see them very huge, but they can really run very fast, and then they fall down trees to, create ways for the cab and things to pass through. Yeah.
Doing the safari for the first time, how was the experience?
Wow, it's good. I think everybody should have an opportunity to experience it. It's quite good, and I'm honored to be here as well.
Oh, nice. Then the European Union has really done you good.
I tell you, I'm most grateful to them. His Excellency Laikat Razali, very grateful to you. All right.
So we are now about to leave the park or the game reserve where we've been able to see the elephant live. And my first time also seeing it physically, as huge as it is. So the Heritage Caravan just arrived in Sunyani in the Bono region of Ghana. We've done so far about 6 regions out of the entire 14 scheduled for this whole Ghana tour. And the patrons are on the buses you see currently. And now these are the receptionists here at Roosevelt Hotel waiting patiently to welcome all the visitors.